You want to change, you know what to do, you understand the advice, you even feel motivated, and yet nothing really changes. So you start wondering, why do I keep going back to the same patterns? Here's the part most people miss. Your brain doesn't resist change because it's lazy. It resists change because change feels unsafe. And once you understand this, change stops feeling like self-sabotage. Change sounds positive, but to the brain, change means uncertainty, new habits, new identity, unknown outcomes. And uncertainty activates the brain's threat system. Your brain doesn't ask, is this change good for me? It asks, is this familiar? If the answer is no, resistance appears. This is why insight alone rarely creates change. The brain prefers what's familiar, even if it's uncomfortable. Old patterns are predictable, new patterns are unknown. That's why you return to habits you've already outgrown, not because they help you, but because they feel safe. And this explains why willpower fades right after you start something new. Motivation creates movement, but it doesn't remove fear. You can feel motivated and still resist change, because resistance lives deeper, at the level of identity. Think about a habit you try to change. Did you fail because you didn't care, or because part of you felt exposed? Change fails when the mind feels threatened. Your brain protects identity. Anything that challenges who you believe you are creates friction. Change isn't just behavior, it's a shift in self-image, and until the brain feels safe with that new image, it will pull you back. So how do you make change feel safe? Change works best when it feels gradual, familiar, and self-supportive. Here's what helps. First, lower the identity gap. Don't become someone new, become a slightly updated version of yourself. Second, make change reversible. The brain relaxes when it knows it's not trapped. Third, focus on consistency, not transformation. Small shifts feel safer than big reinventions. Change sticks when the brain doesn't feel cornered. Resistance is not failure, it's information. Your brain is telling you it needs safety, not pressure. When you listen to resistance instead of fighting it, change becomes possible and sustainable.